Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Obscure Toy Files. I'm your host, Boggs, and this is Boggs' Hand, and today we're looking at Kenner's 1992's Batman Returns toy line, but not everything at once. We're going to start off today with I'm going to keep it small. We're just checking stuff out first. I got a bunch of figures here ready to open. I got some vehicles. We got the Robin Jetfoil cycle. There's no wheels. How is it a cycle? It's not a cycle, Kenner. I don't care what you're saying. Robin can ride alone or with Batman. That's nice. Batman will ride with you, Robin. Okay, Bruce. Get your own plane. So we got that to look at. The Penguin, his umbrella jet, with some really cool artwork. Batman, dropping umbrella bombs. You gotta stay on brand, kids. So we can check that out. This is one I was very excited to get. This is the Skydrop airship. Perfect, a little bit ground. See? Oh, perfect. So we'll do that. Yeah, this is one. I used to look at this in my Interaction toy guide, which I can show you. Did I run off camera? No, everything's fine. Okay. In the Interaction toy guide, I used to look at all these all the time when I was a kid. Never owned any of them. Not a one. Now I have a whole bunch. But I used to always look at the Batman Skydrop airship. I used to think it'd be cool. What is that? It's like a spaceship? Is it a blimp? They call it an airship, so I'm like, is it a blimp or something? What's that little purple ring for? What's that doodle thing in the front? What does it do? Batman flies out of it? What does it do? We got it right here, folks. We can check it out ourselves. With hidden compartment for surprise attack. So we got all these dudes, plus we got I'm gonna have to up a little bit. We got Robin, who may or may not be one of the Range brothers, as per the urban legends. We get him out of the pack. This bubble is very yellow. That's why he was only $15 at Lost Toys and Comics. If you're in Middle Place, New York, go check out Lost Toys and Comics. Tell Rob Boggs sent you, or Chris. You probably know me as Chris. Yeah, so this was a cool figure to get. Because you know what it is? As I started looking at this line, after doing the RoboCop line, like I said, it's really neat that Kenner kind of went all out on this line. I mean, the Dark Knight collection was rather small. It was Batman, and it was the Joker, and that was it. A couple of vehicles, Joker had the Joker cycle, Batman had a bunch of vehicles repurposed from Superpowers with the Batcopter, and then like the Batjet, which was repurposed from Silverhawks, is I think the Sprint Hawk or something like that. So to have, when Batman Returns came out a couple of years later, Kenner was like, hold up, we got this. And they just went bananas. And they went pretty far. They made a lot of stuff. Yeah, the difference of I think this was like a later card back, because I don't know. I've noticed with the different as I've been acquiring these, some of them might have been like second runs, so the card backs were different. Like there's more stuff on this one. Like this one has the Batmobile and the Batbullet. My cousin Danny had that. Because remember, we used to put like couch cushions like a certain distance apart, and then we'd push it down the living room floor, and then hit the button so that the sides would blast off and it would shoot through. We were like, yeah, like in the movie. It's so funny because its whole design is just to shoot the sides off and then become a smaller Batmobile. So you're kind of like, okay. And the Bat ski boat, I didn't even know that existed as a toy until like years later. The Bruce Wayne custom coupe, remember that? The Batman laser blade cycle. It's not a cycle. That one at least has wheels. Focus. Why are you zooming out? What? No. That one at least has wheels. That one does not. That is like a hover bike. That's like I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not. It's definitely not a cycle. There's nothing cycly about it. Yeah. So what I liked about this line was that they give us Batman. They made a Robin. They had the Penguin. They had the Penguin's Penguin Army from the movie. You know, these ones on the back here are prototypes, probably mock-ups, because a lot of time when they were taking the photos for the backs of these card backs, they just didn't have the final production toys ready. So usually, because remember, the photos have to get sent to China or wherever this packaging is being printed and then put in there. So they really can't, like, they might not necessarily have the time to wait until the toys are made. They might be only able to do them as the, like, prototypes. So a lot of times on these card backs, it's always concept, prototypes, early renditions. That's why usually it will say, I don't know if it says it anywhere. Sometimes it'll say like, oh, don't miss the images. Sometimes it'll say like, oh, products and colors may vary slightly, and that's why. In the interest of better quality of we are constantly improving and updating our products. Consequently, products on this package may sometimes differ from the model enclosed. Exactly, that's why. Because and as we learned this later on in life as toy collectors, we learned about how toys are made. That's the situation. Because like the Penguin Commandos do not look exactly like that. The weapons on them maybe, but the other pieces not so much. So yeah, so there was some stuff that changed. But this line, the Batman Return line, just kind of seemed, you know, like I said, the Penguin, and we get the more comic accurate Penguin, which is technically the Superpowers Penguin, which, you know, Michael French over on Retro Blasting did a segment on a couple of weeks ago. Maybe I think last month, the month before. He gets an umbrella jet, which is really cool. I mean, if you were a Superpowers collector, you could take this umbrella jet and use it for your Superpowers toys because it fits in. And then he gets the Penguin Troopers, and then we get Catwoman too. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. You get like 5 characters, or 4 characters, 5 if you count the penguins. Pardon me. And I think it's a really cool idea. What I was getting these for was, I think, like I mentioned in my previous video, is that I'm interested in crossing these over with RoboCop because they're the same size and scale. So I wanted to do that. And we have Catwoman. She's going to be showing up. These are all previews of reviews I'm going to be doing as we go forward. And I start. Yeah, as I start going into the line a bit more, I'm going to be busting all these out. Put Catwoman over there. Oh no! Don't fall over. Get up. Okay. Then we got the big boys. Not really big boys, but we got, let's see. I'm slowly doing something I always wanted to do, which is, we got the Penguin. He's ready to get you. There's the Penguin going on, doing his thing. Yeah, see, like in the card back in this one, there's less of a cross sell. So I definitely think like there was different iterations and like wave assortments. The Penguin can't be alone in causing problems in Detroit with the other little stuff taken out of the bag beforehand. How let's do this way. No, why? That's some Penguin Commandos. See, and this is cool too. I mean, like, they did Troopers. They never did Troopers. They never do Troop Builder packs. They never do that. And that's pretty cool. The Penguin's like, my Penguin Army. And the card back art's even cool. Like, if the Penguin's like walking around ready to blow stuff up. This one's launching rockets. This one's got apparently a jetpack with guns on it. Because, you know, why not? If there's an umbrella jet, there could be jetpacks with guns. And they're walking on like an iceberg or something. So it's pretty cool. These are lots of fun. And then, of course, we can't do any of this without a Batman. And I chose my first Batman. I'm probably only going to get 2 because I'm not going to go crazy in this line. I just wanted to taste enough to have in the RoboCop, include with RoboCop. So I went with Laser Batman for a couple of reasons. One, he always stuck out to me. Whenever I was looking, penguins, no. Whenever I was looking in this guide, I always thought Laser Laser Batman was cool. Just because the way he looks, like the silver, the black. I don't know what. He's so interesting. It's like he's called Laser Batman, but it's like, dude, there's nothing. What is he? What lasering is he doing? Is his suit laser proof? I mean, he doesn't have. Damn Flash, no. Ugh, you suck. Everything's falling over. Why? I mean, is he doing? He's not. What's lasering? He's shooting a missile. Maybe if that was like I always used to think that was like a laser beam that came out of it, and then when I found out later that it shot out, I was like, well, why does it do that? That doesn't make sense. It was missile fired in a radar dish. You can still pretend it shoots lasers, maybe. Probably not though, because there's no little. That has a little hole on the end. This does not. Also, make sure warnings contain small parts which may present a choking hazard to children under 3. So, this is why it's 4 and up. Yeah, so he must have been a later version of him because if we look at I gotta do Penguin. He's the one. Get out of here, you Penguin Commandos! You're getting in the way. Yeah, because like the Penguin. No, Robin! Damn it, Robin! Okay. Yeah, the Penguin's card back doesn't have nearly as many dudes as Laser Batman. But Laser Batman is on this one. So my guess is that this was like a refresh later on when they added more things. They really maxed this line out. But even off the jump. You know, Catwoman didn't come out right away. The Batski boat didn't come out right away. Some of the roleplay stuff I don't think did. Particularly on some of the new figures. Like there's the electronic guys. And the giant Batman. But yeah, you got a lot of good stuff. So today, as you look at all this craziness, we're going to start. I was going to start with Batman, but I really want to look at Robin because Robin's card back is kind of crap. Well, even this Penguin bubble, you know, he's a little cracked on the bottom, but that's not too bad. I'm opening him anyway. Oh yeah, look at that. He's ready. He's eager to jump out. That's why he was only $15. Not a bad price. There's remnants of a Toys R Us sticker on the side, which is always fun to see. I still say how neat it is. It's so interesting how like years ago, buying something with a sticker on it, you're like, ugh, get that sticker off of there. It's ruining the picture-esque look of my mint on card toys. But now you look at those boxes and you go, oh, whoa, look, it's Toys R Us. Oh, it's KB. Oh, it's Child World. I remember those places. Now it's almost like a badge of honor to have a package with a price tag on it. This is not. This guy drop ships in decent shape. Well, except for this corner on it that's been beat to hell. And even the umbrella jet. But you know what? I'm opening these things. Are they the same size, these boxes? They're about the same size. I love the blue and the red and stuff. They're fun. It's a fun line. You know, I didn't want to go crazy. I didn't need a Batmobile because it's too big. I wanted something small. And these are good sized ships. And then, like I said, since Robin gets his own vehicle. Yeah. Yeah, you're Catwoman. No one likes you. No one likes you. Really? I mean, nobody likes Catwoman. Look at the prices that she's going on eBay. Yeah, it's really, really cheap. She doesn't cost a lot carded. If anybody's like, why did you open Catwoman? It's like, why didn't I open Catwoman? There's a billion of her. No one cares about her. Meow. Yeah, that's right. So we're going to go take a look at the Robin Jet foil and Robin himself. So the Robin card back. Free camera mode. It's so weird that he has like such a... Again, a lot of people say it's because he was supposed to be played by one of the Wayans brothers. I think Marlon Wayans. And that's why he has like this really high top haircut. You can even see it in there, which we'll look at a bit more closely because we can't really get a good shot through the bubble. Partially because the bubble is very, very yellow. Which you can see a little bit like that haze up there. And you can totally see it from here. Launching grappling hook, Robin. I mean, like I said, it's still good to have what's wrong with having a Robin in there? Clip grappling hook launcher onto figure's waist. Insert grappling hook into launcher. Press until it locks into place. Press button to fire grappling hook. With grappling hook secure, Robin can rappel up or down the cable. So kind of like I'm guessing it's not so. It might be like web store, but I think somebody said it's not exactly like that. Like it more or less, you have to physically slide him up and down. So that's Robin there. We'll take a look again at the jet foil. This is a small vehicle. This is the same size as the, right there, the Skull Hog from RoboCop. Same size box. Well, I think the Skull Hog's a little more narrow, but other than that, it's basically the same, probably the same price point when it was on the shelf. So we got the Batman Returns Robin jet foil cycle. Again, I don't know how this is a cycle. There's nothing cycling about it. With firing ground level assault missile. That's the front of the box. Top of the box shows more of the same. It says Robin can ride alone or with Batman figures sold separately. So I'm assuming that means it's like a peg there or something for their feet. Do they have peg holes? It looks like they do. Okay. So I'm going to assume there's peg holes there. We'll see. Bottom of the box is the proof of purchase, jet foil, stuff, but stuff's changing. Or 91 just came out. Okay. Oh, it's printed in 91 for the movie released in 93. That's the other thing. As a quick note, even if the packaging says it says a year, majority of the time, if not all the time, it's actually the year after that's when it was released. So if it says 91, it probably got released in 92 because it was printed in 91 and then went for sale in 92. That's the thing there. This side of the box, you got Robin riding the jet foil, figure sold separately. The other side of the box is the same thing. And then the back of the box is where the goodies is. Assembly and operation instructions. Attach handlebars one side at a time. Robin can sit or stand as shown in above photos. Load ground level missile on front of jet foil. Press button to fire. Figure sold separately. Don't miss these other exciting Batman products. There's Arctic Batman, which is a cool looking dude, but I don't know why he's Arctic. Air Attack Batman I thought was kind of neat, but I don't understand why he's got guns on him. Deep Dive Batman's cool. Yeah, all this is good stuff. That was a classic toy you could get back in the day. Did I bring over my razor blade? I did not. Give me a moment. Otherwise, I think I can reach it from here. Oh, Jesus. I almost broke my neck. Don't worry, we're okay. Nothing. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. There is no curtain, sir. There's no curtain. No. There's no one even there. You're just out of your mind. You're not even talking to anybody. What? I'm not. Who am I talking to? You're really talking to yourself. It would have been so cool if the blasted thing opened right away. Oh, you suck. No. Schnick it, bub. Okay. Whew. Which side looks more beat up? I guess this side. Oh. What am I doing? I gotta get Robin out first. I'm going ahead of myself. Pardon me. Let's see how easy it's going to be to pop Robin off his bubble. Is this going to pop, or is it going to be a little bit fight? Oh, God. Okay, popping it a little bit, a little poppage, not too much. The glue's still holding pretty tight. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, where we just do this. Look how purple that is. You just do this part here, and then this is how I always used to do it back in the day, because then, if you want to hang it on the wall, put it like that, and it doesn't come off. So here we got Robin, free from his prison. How does he feel? Doesn't feel too bad, no plasticizer or leakage. Cool cape, because he got the lots bright yellow. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's take a closer look at his face arena there. Zoom in. Can we zoom in? Are we permitted to zoom in? No? Oh, of course. Of course not. We're going to just put him right here. We're going to freeform it in and zoom in this way. I don't know. He doesn't really look like Marlon Wayans. Maybe? I don't know. He doesn't really look like Marlon Wayans. Every time I've seen him in the package, you can't really tell because it's always discolored, but He doesn't really look like Marlon Wayans. He just kind of looks like Robin. Although I don't know why they gave him such a weird haircut. Although somebody I think said in this time he had a hairstyle kind of like that. Because a lot of people just assumed, oh well, like that eraser haircut was popular back then, so it would make sense if Marlon Wayans, who's black, would be playing the character if he'd have a hairstyle like that for 91, 92. I don't know. It's almost like he's got Frankenstein hair. It's not a bad thing, but it's just like, what? All right. Not a bad figure though. 5 POA, arms move up and down, legs move up and down, joints are good. Not really any stickiness on him. Feels pretty good. No, they did a good job. He's a Robin figure, man. Looks pretty cool. I like the cape. I mean, he's definitely possesses like a unique cape because you got to have that 2-color. Oh wait, right. There we go. You gotta have that 2-color cape for Robin. I'm gonna get his rocket launcher out. Oh, has some solid tape. And we got his. Oh, that's a long cord. Hokey smokes. Oh, okay. That just pulls through. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So it just slides. It's not like web store. Okay. It's not bad, but. Lock it in there. Locks in pretty good. Just gotta put it in there. Line them up. Let's see. Robin. Ooh. We can't get it onto his card back. Let's see. Where am I? I can't see. Oh, pretty good. It's got some links to it. I was trying to pull it in, but that I think this is different. No, it's the same size. We'll do it to our set, which I don't think you can see anyway. Hey, where do I get those wonderful toys? We get them at Lost Toys in another place. Oh, Robin, you're so silly. I did my best, man. It's not my fault. This is what Kenner gave me. They didn't give me anything cool. Just give me a string pack that I can't even fly on. Yeah, so the Robin... Okay, if I'm going to give you any advice on what to do. If you have... what was I going to say? If you have any access to a little bow staff, I would definitely give it to Robin to use because this thing doesn't really do much. I mean, it'd be cool if it had a handle on it, so you can shoot it at criminals. In addition to going on his back. But that's all it really does. It just goes on his back. So I think it was actually a very good thing for Kenner to give him his own vehicle. So he's got something else to do, honestly. Plus, also, the biggest problem is Robin's not even in the shot. Rub by again. There we go. Better? Cool. Is that Robin doesn't even have... There's no room for Robin in the Batmobile because Robin wasn't in the movie. The original movies didn't have Robin in them. No, the value. This is not worth money. There's probably a Kenner Action Toy Guide in here. Here's my old one. I'll put it over there so you don't get them confused. I can see the head. It's a jet ski. Oh, we got a different one. Oh, what the hell is this? Jeez Louise. Oh, what the a survey card. How do you like it? Business reply mail to Kenner Products. Oh, look at that. Attention, Mr. Walter Davis, Marketing Services. Okay. Let's see what Mr. Walter Davis wants to say. Dear customer, thank you very much for purchasing this Kenner Terminator 2 toy. Wait a second. This isn't a Terminator 2 toy. It's Batman. Okay. We hope it is completely satisfactory. Well, it's not, because it's not a Terminator 2 toy. Our objective at Kenner is to produce quality toys which provide maximum satisfaction. To help us do this, it would be very helpful if you would complete the questions below and return this postpaid card to us. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Please check the appropriate box or record as indicated. Age of child receiving this toy, 45. Is the child a boy or a girl? A boy. Who bought this child? The child's mother, father, brother, sister, grandparent, other relative, friend, child himself. So it would be 8. Which of the following influenced the decision to buy this toy? Which of the following? I would say brand name. Yeah, brand name. Is this the child's first Terminator 2 toy? No, it is not, because it's not a Terminator 2 toy. You guys fucked up. You had one Walter, Mr. Walter Davis, sir. You had one job, and you fucked it up. F. How would you rate this toy on appearance? Well, I haven't checked it out yet. I gotta look. How much time does the child spend playing with this toy on each day? Listen, I just got the damn thing. Okay, so give me some time. Would you recommend this toy to a friend or his or her age? Listen, buddy, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna go over there. We haven't even played with this thing yet. You're already asking me questions. Jesus. And then it came with this one from 1991 with Swamp Thing and the Dark Knight Collection and Beetlejuice. I didn't have this catalog handy, so this is good that I get this. And I never knew, fun fact, that's the Superpowers Joker body with a Michael Keaton with a, wow, Chris, Jack Nicholson head. I didn't know that. But this knockout Joker, that's a brand new sculpt. That's just for the movie. So if you want a more movie authentic Joker, I would go with that one, which is probably why he's more money. Oh, what are these things? I don't remember these. I gotta show these to Rob. Gotham City Dragster vehicle? That's where I saw this before. This got put into, I think, the Batman this I think got reused into like the Robin Roadster. And it was in the Batman animated series line, but something happened and they lost the mold. So it's going to be available in fall 1991. So maybe this didn't actually get made. We're going to have to go on the internet. So for a second here, I'm going to put my hand. Did it show up in real life? Was the Gotham City Dragster vehicle made? And if you see a picture of it here, that means it was. If you see a big fat word that says no, that means it was not. So I'm sorry. Post. We'll edit it and post, everybody. And the Joker mobile vehicle, this also showed up in Batman animated series. So I wonder if did that come out in this line? I'm gonna have to go on again. Did that come out? The same thing here. There's a picture of it boxed. That means it did. Okay, so you'll answer this question in post, and there we go. The Skyblade vehicle that came out. I saw that at Fourth World Comics the other day. Right there, boom. I saw it was in this packaging for Batman Returns. So they did make it, or maybe didn't release it. I don't remember any of those. These things I remember. Rob actually has the Claw Climber. I had it for a while at one point. Not that particular one, but I did own it. And then the Batman Blast Shield is, we were laughing at how that was kind of stupid, because what the hell is Batman going to do? He's going to carry a giant shield with a bolo around everywhere he goes? That doesn't make any sense. That seems kind of dumb on my part. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And the Batman figure with Nightglare, that actually looks pretty cool. I would go for that one if I had a choice. Definitely that one. And those other little vehicles, I looked at them, they're kind of cheapy. I turned the flash off. Hang on one second. Yeah, so those are kind of neat. Yeah, these must have been like later in the line. The Batcave I'm not going to get, because in my little set scenario, Batman and Robin are chasing the Penguin and Catwoman in Metallo into, what do you call it? Detroit, where RoboCop is. That's how... Oh, and this was also another RoboCop toy that never got made, which I'll put right there. You can see it. That toy never got made. And also the Robo Glove, which you saw last time. I'm not going to go through the whole thing again. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Swamp Thing. This was one of the first lines I ever collected everything for as a kid. I remember being so proud of myself because I finally collected them all. I think I only have the Transducer and the Swamp Trap playset, and that's it. I feel like I sold all the figures. I have all the card backs for some reason. I still found them the other day. We got Beetlejuice, and then the Neighborhood Nasties, Series 2 guys. I got this. That's going to get reviewed at some point. I got that from Fantastic Toys a couple of weeks ago, before Christmas. I got it. I was in a big Kenner kick. Oh, I got this Focus. Jeez. Yeah, these I never really got into. I don't think I owned it. I had Rufus for a while. And then I had the speaker. Yeah, I had the speaker and the cassette tape. But I never had any of the toys. The Most Excellent Motorcycle. They just made some wacky stuff for these things. The phone booth I get, the motorcycle, I'm like, what? Oh, and Ghostbusters, like the last year for Ghostbusters. Slime Heroes I thought were cool. I think I might get Louis Tully because I don't have a Louis Tully now. I always wanted the Ghost Sweeper. That's a cool vehicle. The Ecto 3 vehicle I got on super duper clearance at Toys R Us for like $1. Oh, and the Ghost Grab-A-Meter, I still have that. Although I don't know where the little missile firing part is. And I have the glow-in-the-dark Ghost for the Ghost Trap, but no Ghost Trap. The Ecto Blaster toy weapon, I always wondered how that worked. Were those like foam, or were they plastic pellets that shot out? As my camera bugs out. Okay, interesting. No flash still? Battery's too low to use flash. Okay, that's gonna make things complicated. This is what I get for not charging my batteries before I do things. The only one to blame is myself. And probably also Robin. It's Robin's fault. We'll blame Robin. Alright, so it comes in this little bag. Completely sealed? Nope, not really. Just got some tape. Which is so old. The rest of the thing just falls apart. And then we got... I thought that was a cape for a minute. I go, they gave us a cape? Why is there a cape? We don't need a cape. I love how old this tape is. It's still got some kick to it. It's like, good on you, Kenner tape. Good on you. So we in this bag, we get our little missile, which we will load into the front like so. Gotta love it. Alright, good stuff. Okay. And there is, oh, there are wheels. You mother truckers. It's still not a cycle. That's not a cycle. I'm sorry, this is not a cycle. This thing's flying in the air. You're not telling me this is a cycle. Look, those are the hover vent jets. It flies. It's so weird when you look at the box. Even just the art. You know, it doesn't really look, you don't think of it as being so long. You know? Like even the back of the box. Well, the back of the box, you can't really see a good picture of it. The best one's really right there. That's so interesting. Okay, so let's get this set up. What do we got to put on what? What do we got to do? Are there instructions? No. I just got to figure it out on my own. What am I, like some sort of savage or something? Oh, there's 2 stickers? There's 2? Come on, guys. You're killing me. Alright, so let's... I guess it's a good thing I did Robin first. This is like... What happened during the Robin review? Well, Boggs' camera battery died. Or went below 15% and wasn't allowed to use the flash anymore. Did he try to plug it in? He did. It just wouldn't register it. That's nice. This is almost a 40-minute video. Complete waste of everyone's time. It's good stuff. Makes you feel happy on the inside. And then to add insult to injury, I put the sticker on wrong. But you know what? That's part of the charm. Did I put that one right? Yeah, that's good. That's it. Boom. Boom. That's a cool looking vehicle. Wow. Okay, I still don't think it's a cycle. I don't care what you say. You're not going to convince me it's a cycle just because Kenner decided to put wheels underneath it. So how does he sit there like this? Okay. What the hell? What in the mother of pearl? Move the camera around a little bit on our own because the flash died. Oh no! Oh, we got flashback again. Oh, let's see. Ah, there we go. Ah, let there be light. Finally, I got over 16% of battery life. That means I'm allowed to use the flash. Thank you so much. I praise to the camera gods for allowing it to work. Maybe if my flash was working, I wouldn't have put the R on crooked. Attach handlebars one side at a time. Did that. Robin sits there, or he can stand up. And then Batman can chill up behind him. Okay. Let's see if we can do this properly instead of like a bunch of morons. So it looks like he can... Are there actual handles? There are. Okay. So we use that as a guide as to where he's supposed to sit. This cape is really getting in the way. Maybe put it like that, I guess. There you go. This keeps me flying in the breeze as he zooms around. Alright, it's not too bad. So... Wait, let's cycle. It rolls. As few would say, rolls around. Sculpting wise, it's cool. It's a nice green, definitely a Robin vehicle. I mean, it does have a little Batman-esque design to it. You know, with the at the ears on the top. It looks like the bat symbol, which makes sense because it is, you know. But I think they might have done that also, so they could have repainted it later on as a bat vehicle. The wheels do make it fun to roll around, not gonna lie. But I wasn't gonna. This thing. Look. Okay, is this thing rolling on the ground? No, it's flying in the air. It's a jet foil. It flies in the air. Don't tell me it rolls in the ground. Like I'm some sort of moron. You think I can't figure out if it rolls in the ground or not? All right. Robin, sit over here for a second. Do something constructive. Sit over there and brood. All right. So this. Okay. So here's how it works. We got some peg holes here for Robin, and then we have some slip things for Batman to stand in. That's interesting. Now, since Batman's still in his box, we're not opening him yet. We're just going to stick Robin in here, or attempt to, because I'm apparently capable of putting pegs on feet. All right, he's in there pretty good, not going anywhere. Get your cape back over there, Robs. Put your little arms up, hold on to your skis, and get ready to fly in the face of evil, shooting things with the missile. Take this, bad guys. And what are we going to use? We're going to use Catwoman's box, because why not? Take that, Catwoman. You dastardly feline who's horrible at everything. That's right. Robin in the jet foil. We have jet foiled Catwoman's plans. Ha 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 ha. Meow. Yeah, we did that. That's a thing. We did it. Okay, so this video is like 40 minutes long, but it's not just Catwoman out of here. She's not in this review. Put the missile back in. Now I do have the McFarlane Superpowers Batman from the Michael Keaton colors. Let's see if he'll fit on the back. Just out of curiosity. Batman. Oh. I am the knight. It's about the same size. Let's see, can he still fit in there? Oh, he can. Look at that. Check it out, everybody. It's backwards compatible, or frontwards compatible, with Superpowers Batman. So the modern McFarlane Superpowers Batman can ride on the jet foil with Robin and hold him lovingly in a non-weird way. Bruce, just fly, Robin. Fly like the wind. I don't feel comfortable about this. I need an adult. I am an adult. I'm also Batman. I'm Batman. Not bad boy. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Let's go, Robin. There's criminals afoot. Hey, you know, if you're a little kid and you don't got a lot of money, and your mom, the only thing she's able to get for you, she goes, listen, look at the back of the packaging. I was making some decisions. I saw Robin. I saw this laser bat cycle. Where is it? Which isn't even a cycle. And then I saw this thing. I said, oh, okay. Checked at the back of the box. You know what I saw on there, little Timmy? You could put Batman right on there. So why am I going to get you two vehicles when I get you one and they both can ride on it? You're welcome. Gee, thanks, Mom. You're welcome. Let's say I never done that for you. Oh. Yeah, so that's the beginning of the Batman Returns coverage here on the Obscure Toy Files. Now, I know what you're saying. This is the Obscure Toy Files. What about this is obscure, unique, or unlicensed? Let's go, Chris. I read some examples. Well, first of all, there is no Robin in the Batman movie. Okay, Batman Returns, rather. There is no Robin jetfoil cycle in the Batman Returns movie. Nor is there an umbrella jet or a skydrop airship or any of that other stuff. So I'm going to use the rules that I just made up in my head, which are more of guidelines anyway, and I'm allowing these other things to be our gateway into it. Because are they obscure? Not really. Are they unlicensed? Not at all. Are they unique? Yes. Yes, they are unique. There's never been another Robin jetfoil. There has never been another the Penguin umbrella jet. And there has never been another skydrop airship. So these are all unique toys created just for the Batman Returns line, as we see here in this fantastic Kenner Action Toy Guide, which permeated my brain for decades. And now I have nostalgia from looking at pamphlets. They did this on purpose. Kenner knew what they were doing. Look at this. I just opened this dude brand new. Who knows what's inside these ones? I'm going to guess it's going to be another one of those. That's my guess off the bat. Because it's the same thing with that. Because this came out... This, I think, was in... Who was this in? Oh, this was in the Terminator one. When I got the Terminator thing the other day, he was in there. I think that was on camera, I think. Might have been in the last review. Okay. So then again, we have our Kenner Batman Returns, 1992. Robin. Oh, my neck. And Batman. Jetfoil cycle. And they're off to fight crime in a future time. Be sure to like and subscribe below. And also, we'll show more cool Batman stuff later. Okay, later in the week. But it won't be this Batman. It'll be Laser Batman. Not you. Not you. Sorry, mouthless Batman. Okay, we're done. Flying off on the wings. Oh yeah.